Oh god. Are we good? Sorry about that. My mic was broken. Oh god. Are we good? Sorry about that. My mic was broken. Oh god. Why is it sounding so weird? Sorry about that. My mic was broken. Hold on. Gotta fix this. Is it better now? Is my mic okay? Is it bugging out? Is it better now? Is my mic seems to be okay. Alright, sorry about that. My mic was broken at the beginning, but yo yo yo, what is up everybody? Team View here, back again in Oaklands, and it's spooky season. Are you guys hyped and ready for the Halloween event? It's gonna be crazy. Anyways, it's the month of October, and basically I like celebrating the whole month of October as Halloween, being spooky, building spooky things, doing spooky things, and having some random different music in the background to make it even more spooky. Anyways, what's up, Maul? What's up, Teamwork? What's up, Damon? How's it going? And everybody in the game. We got Teamwork, Officer, and Jason. Yo, yo, yo. How's everybody doing? Can you guys hear me okay? Alright. So yeah, for all you guys that don't know, this was my Halloween base from last year. Was making a haunted hospital type of base, and I think it was like I had members building with me and stuff like that, so maybe we'll continue that. Maybe I'll have to get rid of some plots that have nothing on them probably, but leave them available for new members, even though I don't really have members anymore, I don't think. But yeah. Anyways, so yeah, this is my haunted hospital base. I have a lot of stuff everywhere. It's kind of crowded. The bunch of Halloween stuff from last year, and I gotta probably work on doing some base cleanup and organization, whatever. But yeah. So that's what's going on today. It's very quiet in the chat. Alright. I should start with my abandoned house and do it. Scary man boss, what's up? Oh yeah, and I announced the winners for the Art Contest 8. You'll see all the winners on my Discord. It was first place was Frogette, second place was the Scary Man Boss, and third place was Just Kevin. Congrats to all these people for participating and winning in the contest. Obviously, there was not that many people that entered the contest, so I think looking forward into doing more contests, we'll have to just make the contest be like 2 weeks long so people can't complain saying they didn't have enough time or whatever. I gave people plenty of time. There was 4 days or whatever, and obviously there was one other entry, whatever. Wait. Oh, did Sir Kobe took out theirs? Okay, well there was another one, but they didn't really, I guess, finish it or whatever. Yeah, I guess there was only 3 people. It's so depressing. I was really hoping that there would be more people, but yeah. So I guess everybody that entered is a winner, basically. I think there was somebody else. I think Officer was late on posting theirs or something. This was, I think, Officers or something. But yeah, I don't know. Either that or I just won't have any contests for a long time because I can't waste money on stuff very much. And I was kind of hoping, since I made the prize $50, that more people would want to enter the contest, but I guess nobody cares about money or whatever. But yeah, so it's kind of a fail. I mean, it wasn't a fail. Like, at least people did enter some designs and whatever, and they were not bad and stuff, which is cool. But it's always nice to get more options. But yeah. Anyways, so we'll probably, I don't know if we'll have another contest, or I don't know if we'll see. I'm not sure. That contest was kind of depressing to me, just because nobody, or there wasn't as many people as usual. So I don't know. Yeah, and that's everything, I guess. I just gotta figure out what the heck to do with all this stuff. I know that when I worked on this base, it was last year, right? So we didn't have I don't think we had a material gun last year. So I have a lot of like loose materials around and whatnot. I think did we have a? I don't even know if we had a material gun. I don't think we did, but I have to like put all this into a material gun, and I have to also get a bunch more storages and stuff, which is very expensive. We have a lot of Halloween stuff from last year, or whatever. I don't really know where to begin. But yeah, it's crazy how much has changed in Oaklands over the year. A lot has been added since before, so pretty cool. Anyways, this is my haunted hospital. As you guys can see, it's just a empty little building, kind of. Had some stuff going on. A little doctor's room. I made that a little while ago, but I had some little beds for the hospital, which is pretty cool. Still, a lot is unfinished. And yeah, so that is the hospital so far. And yeah. I think I'm going to spend some Robux on game passes, probably. Oh, wait, do it? Do I? Actually, no, I have all the game passes. I don't know. Can I spend Robux on the, what is it called? Material gun? Or was that like a one-time thing? I forget. I don't feel like grinding for anything. Too lazy. Why is there like 2 boxes in here? Okay. Can I buy this again, or is it? Nah, it's a one-time purchase. Dang it. Oh wait, what about shop? Is there anything good in the shop right now? Starter packs. Doesn't come with material, man. Bruh. Dang it. Okay. Well, that's a bummer. Wait, how much is the material gun? Is 99,000. Okay. I guess I need to do some grinding or something. Or what should I do? I don't really know. I didn't really have any plans other than just cleaning my base and organizing, figuring out what the heck I'm gonna do. What's up, Jason? Jason, or no. I don't know if Jason's on the stream or not, but... Yo, yo, yo! What's up, Matthew? Alright. So... Can you put a dummy? It's all good, it's all good. I don't need... Check some stuff really quick. My goodness. Let's buy some Robux. Need to buy more Robux. Robux time. Let's be rich. I mean, it's probably easier to actually just grind for money, to be honest. Because they need to change the values for buying currency in the game. Like, I don't think the values are even worth. I don't think it's worth $5,000 for $1 million when you can just grind for that in like an hour. Like, yeah, I don't know. I guess I could buy a semi-truck. Gopher, give me some discounts because, yes, please, just do it. Buy this really quick. And yeah, I don't know what else I need. There's not really anything worth getting anymore on the shop stuff. Alright. How people are in the server? The server is not full, Matthew. If you're thinking if it's full or not, it's not full at all. There's still 4 more spots. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Thank you, though. Let me go grind a little bit of money really quick. I do appreciate it, though. What is money today? What is money? What is the money board? So Rackville is actually a plus 16. Let's see if I can go get a little bit of that. Hopefully nobody... Actually, I don't have any bombs. Bombs. Ooh, wait. I can get these. These would be money. I don't even have an axe on me. What is my inventory, bro? Starter packs. 700 Roblox. Should I do that? No, let's go get my axe from this. What is the trading cards thing? What do you mean trading cards game? What? Are you talking about the art contests? Trading card game cards basically are just kind of think about Pokemon. Have you not heard of Pokemon before, Turkus? Basically, that is a trading card or trading game card thing. That's what a trading card is. It's just a card that is collectible. Although Pokemon is, it's a game, right? But there's also other things like people collect baseball cards, right? And that's just like of players or whatever. So they're basically like collectible things that people like or something. Or like, people like collecting things, right? I think. Alright, do I have tools at my base? I don't even know what tools I got on this base. Were the Halloween tools even good? I don't remember. I can't pick this up because it's wild. I don't even know if these are good. Alright. Can I participate? Participate in what? What are you talking about? Wait, I didn't get bombs. Or no, I was gonna go to the meteor. That's right. I forgot what I'm doing. Oh, it's already too late for the contest. The contest was over on Monday. It's kind of funny too. I even mentioned about the art contest in my streams, and nobody even I don't know. Like I advertise it, nobody cares. But then, like when the contest is over, everyone wants to participate. It's like okay. Okay. I need to order some food. I'm starving. It was a busy day today. It's kind of like late. Been really busy lately. Work is just becoming too much. I wish I could just quit my job and just like be a YouTuber forever. Sadly, I make like nothing. I mean, I make something, but I make barely anything as a content creator. Got a Philly cheesesteak sandwich. Okay. Ordering food. I'm gonna get a Philly cheesesteak sandwich and some garlic fries. Okay, my truck cannot turn. I also have to change all my machines too because everything on this base is so outdated. Other than the tree chopping thing, maybe. Even that is kind of outdated. This whole setup is outdated. Everything is just outdated. Okie dokie. I forget, do I have... I don't think I have them here. This... Probably should have kept that as. Dang it. Oh well. I'll sell it. Oh, good. Does this automatically empty or is it? Oh dear God. I hate storage drawers sometimes. I'm gonna go to the void and get Oh, and I don't have a weapon on this. Because I don't think we had weapons back in the days. Is there any weapon bundle? That sucks. Okay. So many things I do not have. Oops. What happened to Turkus's chat? Did I ever buy this? Like never on this page. Oh wait, I need off to the void we go. Jason is back. What is he? You know, I forgot to check if I even have a healing coil. I do. Okay. Good. Spray. I wonder if they'll bring back the corruption or whatever. That'd be kinda cool. I know that you can get corruption stuff from mushrooms or whatever, but it'd be cool if they had the corrupted cactus and stuff. Oof. Bombs. Oops. How's everybody doing? I feel like my music is so quiet, bro. You guys even hear my music? Was there even anyone there? Hello? Anybody there? Am I live to anybody? If there's somebody there, say. Why is it so quiet today? Nobody's talking. Everybody's just busy. That's cool. As long as you guys are doing something. There's so many. Whoa. I need any help. I do not right now. Thank you, though. Gosh. Ah! Ah! Bruh. That sucks. I hate going for this tree. I just hate it, bruh. I wish there was like an easier method. Where's your food at? I'm eating it all right now. All by myself. Yeah, this Halloween music is so quiet, bro. I don't like it. I'm about to redo my Halloween mix. It's like I can't even hear the music or anything. If there is anything playing, which there is, but it's so quiet that it feels just too quiet, especially when there's no one to talk to or anything, which is all good, but that's good. Rich. have a dead stream today. Let's go. Alright, so now the question is, I need to probably gotta redo all this. Where's the oi 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 from? I feel like a lot of people say oi 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 now. It's kind of weird. It's like a new thing that people are doing. Oi 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 oi. Looks like there's some sort of content creator that made it like a meme or something. Still going there. How many songs? I forgot. Bandsaws back in the days really sucked. I have like a million bandsaws, like all spread out here. Bruh. Let's see. Where do I want this to be? Let's see how much one tree gets us with the 16%. Now this tree was kind of small too, so probably won't be that much. But we get $301,000. Wow. Not bad. For just one tree, I guess. Because right was 16. At least I have a little bit of money. I'm so tired. I'll be right back in a minute. How's everybody doing? Hope everyone's doing good. Sorry if this stream is really boring. It just is what it is. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Let's see. What is going on with storage? Oh yeah, do the conveyor upgrades work on filter conveyors? Because I need to figure out how to slow these down. Yeah, I need to get more storage containers and stuff. Everybody's gone. Let's go. It's only me and Matthew on the server. Everybody's like, this is boring. I'm out of here. Alright. Upgrade. Slow conveyor. I guess people are not that excited for Halloween or something. It's like, who cares? It's only the 1st of October. Maybe I should have started like a new series or something. Oh yeah, let's start a complete new series. I guess it's too late for that though. No. No, you. Jason's back. What's up? I like the wood system. Wood system. I mean, it's really an old system if you're talking about this setup here. This is like ancient. It's pretty basic, I would say. And I wasn't the original person that made this design. Obviously, everybody knows that Brick does everything, so it's basically inspired from Brick's build. I made this one setup. Obviously, this is not exactly like his setup or whatever, but I got the idea to make it from his. And I gotta redo. I think I might have to redo all this setup because a lot has changed since a year ago. It's crazy how much has changed in this game over just a year. Some people think there's never enough updates, and I think that there's too many updates. I like having a lot of updates, though. I mean, it's really nice. It sucks how people get bored so quickly after like one little update or something. It's like everyone's like, "Oh yay, update," and then the game like dies after like 2 days or something, or like a week. It's like we need another update. People just don't like anything. It's like, bruh. History. What tree is that? Oh, that's the willow tree. Yeah. That is true. Why do I have so much kelp? Actually, I could empty this because I don't need a storage drawer for this anymore. Just because I got a material gun there. Yeah, I don't even think that's ever gonna actually be a thing. Like, it's easy to make something look like it could be something, but when it comes down to it, it's all about the scripting and all that, and that's the thing. I have no clue. I'm too dumb. I wish I was good at making or scripting, basically. I'm good at building, I'm just not good at scripting. Like, I could build like a whole game from just like the building aspect, but like making anything function in the game is just not gonna happen, basically. I mean, I use ChatGPT if I do need scripts, though. And even then, ChatGPT isn't really that great for scripts sometimes, because you do have to do a lot of like configuring and changing of the script or whatever. And also, I probably wouldn't make that game just because I don't want to get copyrighted, but I was just being silly. Because, like, it's like, oh, look how easy it is to make a brain rot game. Like, it's so easy. It pretty much is really easy, other than just a little bit of scripting, I guess, but problem solving, yeah. Sometimes make music. Animate. Animating things is pretty hard too. If you're talking about like making like a NPC, like moving, animating, or maybe like an item or something that animates, or something on a build that animates, meaning like it moves or rotates or whatever. But when it comes to avatar rigging and stuff, I don't know. That stuff is complicated. I mean, there are some plugins that make it easier, I guess, but I don't know. Oops. Where's the material that I used? Oh, it was birch. few things like the animations. Nice. Bruh. Wow, that kind of sucks. Nothing's going in. Oh wait, it's locked. It's locked. That's still not going in. Bruh. It's like too many at a time and it doesn't work. Never mind, it works. Plugins like regular details. Yeah, I have those too. Those are pretty popular plugins. I like plugins. I mean, there's a lot of good, like, helpful plugins, but there's also plugins that I don't know what the heck they are. I never really used the B tools that much, or whatever. I know what it is, but it's just never use it too much because it feels like sometimes it's confusing. Alright. Why does it say chalky slate? Oh wait, no, it's because I edited the thing. I was like, why doesn't it say bone? Boom. Alright, what else? I guess I could do candy corn. Wait, can you change the type of rock? Maybe I want this to be. I don't know, I need that to be or too because. Yeah. I'm gonna You know, one thing I want to try. I really want to know if you can get these cactuses anymore. This type of cactus. I know you can get corrupted cactus, but my question is, can you get this kind of corrupted cactus? Because I feel like these are like limited because of the corruption event or whatever. I should go try all the cactuses and see if any of them turn into the spiky cactus or whatever. Unless someone knows if it is or not. I don't know. Does anybody know? I'm gonna throw all these tombstones away. There's too many extras that don't even matter anymore. Alright, I'm gonna go to the mushroom cave and test. Or, well, I need to get all the cactuses, and then we'll see if we're even able to make a corrupted cactus anymore. Or at least a limited one. Boomite. Nice. Oh, there. So there's green. Okay. This one, I guess. This is the purple cactus. And what other cactuses are there? Is it just there's red and there's classic, I guess. But I'll try these and see what happens. I need to know if we can make the spiky cactuses. Because if we cannot make the spiky cactuses, then that just means that they are limited. I got purple fireflies. Were they good? Yeah. I mean, purple fireflies are the rarest fireflies, basically. They are rare just because they are the rarest of its type, but I wouldn't really consider them super special because they're here forever and whatever. They're not like a limited time thing or whatever. but it is rare, so that's good. Okay, so that's not. What's up, Jason? I mean, boomite is really easy to collect. People are just scared of it because it goes boom after a little bit, or after like 10 or 15 minutes or something. What do you think the rarest? The rarest thing in Oaklands is gold, the gold boxed tall refined axe. That is pretty much the rarest item in the game because that item was only here for a little bit at the very beginning of Oaklands as the most expensive item in the store because at the time, obviously, it was really hard to get a lot of money. So I was trying to grind for that boxed axe. I was so mad when I finally got enough money to get it, and then it was gone. I was like, really? I was so mad. I was like, whatever. Anyways, and then the next rarest things would be woodmill ink stuff. Woodmill ink stuff you can only get if you were a game tester for Woodmill Ink. Woodmill Ink was the game that Oaklands was gonna be, but then it got taken down. So we got the Woodmill Ink items in this game, which is the statue, the Edward statue, and the gramophone, and what else? Was there something else I forget? And obviously, it's like more rare if it's in the box or gift form or whatever of those type of things. And then I don't know what is really. I don't really know what's rare. Otherwise, it's really what people consider rare. I know that obviously neon stuff is rare, and then there's also glitched stuff that is rare or whatever, or stuff from the older versions of Oaklands and stuff. There's a lot of different things that are considered rare by some people, but then I don't really consider them rare, but I don't know. When I break mine, I should pick it up with the other rocks to save time. When I break, I should. Yeah, that does save time, I guess, but you won't get as much money. What do you guys think? Like, what do you guys consider rare in this game? Like, what's rare to you guys? I mean, if you really think about like my Halloween stuff from the first Halloween event, that stuff is rare. Christmas stuff from the first Christmas event, that stuff is rare. Why? Because none of it came back the next Halloween and Christmas. Like that type of stuff is pretty rare. I don't know. I don't know what's rare. People will kind of like make up rare things, I think, just to make themselves feel cool. Like, oh my god, I got a tree that looks weird. Now it's rare. Like modified, or was it modified trees, or whatever they're called. Oh, wait a second. I just realized this cactus actually did turn into the same. Did it actually turn into the same texture? It just doesn't have the spikes. Wow. Okay, so you can get this cactus, but just without the spikes. Interesting. I didn't even realize this was the same thing. Do you have to wait for a Christmas update to get? No. Those are permanent and here forever. The celestial, or whatever, the crest tools, or whatever they're called. The only thing that makes it hard to get is that you have to wait for the Aurora Borealis in the sky. If there is no Aurora Borealis in the sky, then you won't find the tools, or not the tools, the heart of Aurora Borealis, and I think it has to have the Aurora Borealis to get to the place to make them into the tools or whatever that are better, make them into the crest tools. What was the first ever Roblox game you played? Like, I don't know. I mean, I've basically started, at least on my channel, I started off with Lumber Tycoon 2 and Theme Park Tycoon 2. Those were the first two games I was really into when I first started my channel. I don't even know what I played before that, though, because I did play for like maybe a little bit before I was a content creator, but I just played random stuff. I don't even know. When I started playing Roblox, there were still ticks around. If you know what ticks are. Like, ticks existed for probably just a little while, and then they disappeared. At least when I was getting into Roblox and whatnot. How long are you going to do your live stream today? I'm not sure how long my live stream is going to be. I'm just kind of, I don't know what I'm doing right now. Oh, you're looking at this. You're looking at my account that I'm on right now, right? Yeah, this is not my first account. This is not my main account. This is this is like my main account now, but back when I started my channel, I had a different account, basically, and then it got banned because Roblox is dumb. And Roblox doesn't care about me. My old account was pretty much the same name as I have on this account, but the difference is there are 4 E's and 5 A's. And if you do search up that account and see my avatar, it's really weird because I changed my outfit before I got banned or whatever. Because I think it was around some sort of like Halloween time or something, or I was just messing around with my avatar or whatever, which kind of sucks. But I don't know. I'm so mad at Roblox. I hate anybody that works for Roblox, even if they're good people. Like they're working for a monster. Like, they're working for a company that's just does not care about anything other than money. Like, I don't like anybody that works for Roblox. I mean, I like the developers of games, but I just don't like the developers of Roblox because they don't like helping people. I tried emailing Roblox to get my account back, but they're like, all they emailed me was like, "Oh, we were in the right." And I'm like, "What do you mean you were in the right? Do you have proof? Can you show me what?" Like, and they're like, "No." I'm like, "What?" Roblox is. I wish I could sue Roblox, but that costs money to sue people. I ain't rich. I've spent so much money on my main account. It's ridiculous, bro. I spent I guess I spent a lot of money on this account too, but in my main account I spent at least thousands. I'm kind of mad about that. Like, Roblox doesn't care about anyone that spends money on their stuff. They really should. Is the gold dice good at going? I have no idea. If you consider it good, then yes. I don't even know what's rare out of the dice. There's too many dice. Like, I'm not really much of a collector, I guess. That's the difference between me and most people, probably. Is that I'm just a builder. I like collecting stuff, but I'm not like crazy about collecting, you know? I wanted to be crazy about collecting, but I'm never fast enough to be a collector or whatever. Or like, I'm just not smart enough. I'm a dum-dum. I'm a big dum-dum. I'm a dum-dum. I'm a dum-dum. Dum-dum-dum-dum. I am a dum-dum. I wish I wasn't dumb. But too bad. So sad. Okay, okay. Oh yeah. Shard. I wonder, do different moon shards, do they filter or no? I just remember that all the moon shards used to just not work. So okay, so yeah, I guess all the moon shards go into one bin. That's lame. For you lazy bum. Lazy goober. I wish Hoover wasn't so lazy when he makes these updates and adds all these things, and then he just forgets to do so much. It's October. It's spooky season. It's the spookiest month of them all. What's up, June? Welcome back. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with all these moon shards because they don't separate. That's too bad. That's a tool. That's a tool. This is a bone. So far, I've done like nothing. Just cleaning and organizing. How are you today? I'm doing alright. I'm just cleaning up and figuring out what to do on this base since this is my haunted hospital base and it's a pretty big mess right now because I just had a lot of stuff from last year. I'm trying to figure out what to clean up here. Yeah, I was doing that because I was lagging. Come on. Can't wait for this update. It's gonna be crazy. Where are the alien shards are used for anything else other than scrap? Not really. All the alien scraps, like the shard, the green glowing scrap shard thing. That was nothing. It's just a building material, really. All that stuff is just building materials. And you would just sell them for the currency, basically. That would be it. There was nothing, no other use for them. They should have made a use for it, like, I don't know. But you know what they should have done? They should have made it so that you needed those green shards or whatever for what's it called? Upgrading the tools instead of the tools just automatically getting upgraded. That would be cool. Yeah, you could use all the scraps for building materials if you didn't know. That's what I use them for, is building. That's why I stocked up on a lot in my material gun. I had a lot of scrap in my material gun for building, which is awesome. Right. Oh, yeah. What do you guys think that they're gonna do for Halloween this year? Do you guys think they'll actually add a new area or something, or new stuff to grind or whatever? Or is it just gonna be new Halloween stuff or whatever? They'll definitely have pumpkins again. They would have to have pumpkins again. They can't just keep making pumpkins limited items. Like, they could, but it'd be lame if they keep doing stuff like that. Kind of like how the first Halloween stuff never came back, like the jack-o'-lantern light thingy. That never came back. Which is kind of a weird item to not have come back. Yeah, I could probably put these like on my truck and drive these over here, but I'm too lazy to care. Sometimes it's fun running back and forth, making myself work harder, not smarter. Yeah, I've never gotten the Void Axe. All I know is that you can get it from the mobs that have like a weapon that they're holding, or those glowing ones or something. And I've never gotten them myself because the mobs literally kill me in like 1 or 2 hits, like, so I just give up on it. So I don't know. I have no idea. I forgot all dimension thing. If you missed the dimension thing, that means you missed music, you missed what was the other stuff that they added? Oh yeah, furniture. They added music and furniture as well. Is it still available? Yeah. Everything is permanent, pretty much. I'm good. It is a good time to get money from the blue trees, though. The Sirachal trees. They're at a plus 16% right now, which is pretty high, I would say. I know it can be higher than 16%, but 16% is like pretty insane, though. I don't know where to go. Sir Cody, what happened to your artwork? Anyways, how's it going? I know the artwork they did seemed a bit rushed or whatever, but I'm guessing that's probably why you took it out. Still, fan base continues to grow. Dude, my fan base is not growing at all. I think that's kind of why the contest was so dead and had like nobody enter except for some of the more frequent art contestants. Usually the better talented artists are usually around, which is good. But I always hope that there would be more, you know. So it just makes it more of a challenge even for the people that are good artists and stuff. Because who knows, maybe we'll get a new person in the Discord or that's a fan or whatever, and then we'll find out that they're amazing artists too. I love finding out who's like a really good artist and stuff. It's really cool. I haven't been here in a while, so I didn't realize there was another art contest. Yeah, it was a short contest. I think if I do another contest again, it's gonna have to be like a 2-week contest or like a month contest because I feel like even though people want the contest to be like 3 days to a week long, I feel like it's not long enough for some people because obviously everybody has different stuff going on in their lives, right? So I'm assuming right at this time a lot of people are just focused on life or school or whatever. So it's kind of like that time where not too many people will notice right away because they're so caught up in their own stuff, their own life. So I want to do another contest, but I don't want to lose money, right? Like, I can't go broke. That's the thing I think people don't understand. Like I spent a lot of money on that on art contests. I should have made it less. I kind of was assuming that more people were gonna enter the contest, but then it was just like 3 people or almost 4 people because they used their Kobe. But and actually it would have been almost 5 people because I think Officer also was going to enter but was late. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. As long as you do what you love. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm happy with what I do, but I also want to, I want to grow. I miss when I was growing. Like, it's just depressing to get 0 subs after like a year. Or, well, let's say to reach 5,940 subs at least 30 times a year in a year. Let's put it in that perspective. Like, I've had more than this too, but it keeps going down and up and up and down. I just want to grow, but I know that I don't grow because I don't have enough helpful content for anybody. And it's very discouraging to make content these days, like videos and stuff, because there's other content creators that are just like insanely good or insanely fast at making content that by the time I make a video, nobody wants to watch it. I mean, I'm sure there's always going to be people that watch it, but it's just like it doesn't continue to grow when I make a video. How like my old videos, when I post a video, they keep growing over time. But I think now that I'm older too, I just have lost something like about myself, as in for video editing and whatnot. Or I'm good at editing, I would say. I'm not like the best video editor, but I'm just like good at. I know how to edit, but my hardest thing lately is recording videos. I have a problem these days recording videos, and it's really just to do with my intro. Like, I hate saying team view. Like, I hate saying, like, yo, 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 what is up, everybody? Team view here, back again. Or, yo, 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 what is up, everybody? Team view here. Whenever I say, like, team view here, it almost makes me feel like I'm saying team viewer or whatever. And I don't want people to think I'm that scam program or whatever. So it's like, it's whatever. Dalib! What's up, Dalib? It's spooky season. How you doing, man? From my opinion, YouTube videos are more in demand than live streams. I don't discourage live streaming. Explore more games. I've been doing more games lately. But I've been getting kind of bored of other games because I like it's kind of limited on my channel what I can do for content unless I have my channel get out of the whole family friendly zone, like, because I feel like I need to get out of the family friendly zone just so that I can play other games like Rust or GTA or something or whatever, like games that have more blood and gore or like I don't know, fun games. But yeah, sadly, those games I cannot play because my audience is younger, and I also did, I made my channel this way too. I really like having it, having it to where no one can swear and stuff. I don't like swearing. I mean, I do swear in real life, but I've taught myself from my channel how to not swear, and that swearing is not really necessary. It's kind of stupid to swear, But there are so many different things. But yeah, it's my audience is a younger crowd. I mean, there are people that are older. There's gonna be people that are, you know, in their 20s or in their 50s or whatever. There's always a range of people at different ages and stuff. But I think overall, most people are young. So I try to keep it friendly so that, if like someone has their parents in the background, they're listening or whatever, they don't just start hearing a bunch of swear words and stuff. So I don't know. I'm happy with not swearing. Now I could make my channel to where I allow people to swear and I play more adult content, I guess, like GTA and Rust and stuff like that. But if I did upgrade my channel to be like that, I most likely still wouldn't swear myself. I would let you guys swear, and then I just wouldn't swear or whatever, because I don't really need to swear. Kids need to swear because they think it's funny and cool, or they learned how to swear it when they were young and as a kid at school and stuff, which I get, I understand. Have you ever had interest in FPS games? Yeah, FPS games, you mean like shooters and stuff, right? Like, they're fun. Okay, this is the other big problem. Like, I've played shooters not like I play shooters games and stuff, and the problem is that I'm really bad at shooting and like aiming, accuracy, and all that kind of stuff. Like, I'm the type of teammate that everybody wants to ban and kick out of the team because I'm so bad. Like, I'm just not doing good for the team. But I'm having fun, I'm trying to have fun. And then they just don't like people having fun. Like, people take gaming seriously. Like, that's another thing I don't like about FPS shooters. And it's like everyone's so serious, everyone's so toxic. Like, just let me be bad and stop like being a jerk just because I'm bad at the game. Like, great, who cares? I'm bad, but I'm having fun. It's like people don't like people that are bad at games, especially FPS games. Like, it's really bad. I hate games that that can get you banned for, just being bad at the game. Like, I just don't like games like that. That's me with obvious. Hey, yeah, bad. Yeah, I can be bad at games and still have a lot of fun. Even though I'm bad at games, I have so much fun even being bad at games. Like, I don't care if I'm not good at being the best or being at least good enough or whatever. I mean, I try to be good at what I do. I'm not perfect, but I don't know. Everyone's different, but that's basically the reason why I don't play too many FPS games. It's just those games are usually, and like Fortnite and stuff, like, or whatever. All the tryhards and stuff, all the people just like extremely tryhards, or like then there's bots and stuff you have to worry about. Like, it's like, really, I'm playing a game with bots, or it's like you're usually stuck in a server with like a bunch of bots, and then there's like three other people that are tryhards and think that they're better than everybody when they're all playing against bots, pretty much. Fortnite, like at the beginning time, was pretty good because they were like not bots, but Fortnite is disturbing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing a lot of talking. If you guys don't like, if you guys are annoyed with me like talking, just let me know. I'll just keep organizing you. Sometimes I talk too much about one thing, but anyways. And I have been playing other games though, like No Man's Sky, which is like a survival game. I like survival games personally. I want to play a zombie apocalypse game but I can't play it on my channel because too much blood. And then the other thing about survival games that's also tough is character creation. Because in survival games, usually when you're starting a new world or starting a new save or whatever, you have to have a new character, and then when you're making your character, the character is usually wearing nothing but its underwear. It's like, what? Why can't they just have like a shirt and pants like default like for everything? So that way it's not like weird. I don't know. It's just. But I get it. Survival games are kind of like that, where you start with nothing, and I might just go to sleep. I got school tomorrow. All right, Turkus. See you later. Have a good night. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you later. Honestly, talking is very entertaining, which is a good curse for other streamers. A lot of people like to hear me talk. I do know that. And I'm happy that people enjoy my talking. I just, sometimes I don't talk because there's not really much to talk about. But when there is stuff to talk about, I like talking, and I'll talk a lot. But I'm not very smart sometimes. So sometimes I never know what to talk about. And it's also hard to talk when there's like no one else talking to. Like, like how you watch other content creators, they're just like, oh, look at this rock, wow, and they drop it, and wow, look at this pumpkin, wow. And look, I'm gonna go over here. And it's like, you know, you just say like every action that you're doing, like it's like whatever. Like I don't know, that's a lot of work. I'm too tired for that. I'm too lazy. Repo? I have not. I think I've heard of that before, but I remember dropping by when that truck game was. The truck game was fun. I'm a terrible truck. I'm just bad at stuff, but I like to make the best out of what I'm bad at. Like if I can't drive well, I'm gonna definitely hit some cars. You know, I'm definitely gonna ram into the cops because it's a game and it's fun, and that's what it's about. At least for me. Or like ram into other vehicles and just like stop them from going anywhere. Driving around, swerving all over the roads. Yellow. Goodbye. It's a funny horror game. I wonder if I should try playing some horror games this year. I usually stay away from horror games, not because I'm scared, just because they usually suck. But like playing Phasmophobia, I just laugh at the ghost. Like I don't know. Are you there? What's your name? Is your name Dum Dum? It's like, are you alive? Where are you? Make a sound. It's like, oh god. I think it depends on the horror game. Something like Robbie Playtime is fun. I need to buy stuff to sell. When that happens, buddy. Hope I'll have to continue cleaning my base tomorrow. I'm kind of having fun cleaning my base, but I'm very slow paced right now. But I'm also been doing this for too long to where I need to take a break. You guys, whatever you do, just never get old, okay? Go find someone that has a potion that lets you stay young forever. Okay? Just so you guys know, there is no such potion, but you know, you can pretend like there is. Alright, let's go down. Uh-oh. Those gifts are stuck up there, okay. Oh, now they can mount. It's raining gifts. Also, I suggest if you ever feel burnt out, always take a break. Yeah, I've been taking a lot more breaks lately, to be honest. And I've been thinking of like, I've been kind of thinking I might need more days off because my channel's so dead. And like, there's certain days, there's always gonna be a few people here, which I do greatly appreciate. You know, the few that are usually here for my streams. It's just like, I don't know. It feels like my channel is like a desert. I'm just talking out there in the dunes. Okay, Team View. No, Team View. I know, Matthew's always here. I appreciate you, Matthew, but no food for you too. No food for you. Okay, I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm back. Have you also tried sport games and Roblox? I think I played like a soccer game once. I'm not a huge sports fan, to be honest. I've played sports in my life when I was a kid. I did soccer and baseball when I was a kid, but never really got into it. My favorite sport would be archery, even though it's not like your typical sport, but I like shooting bows and arrows. It's fun. Yeah. I want to see my pumpkin from last Halloween? Sure. I'll check it out in a second. Let me just get all these gifts on here first. Do you still enjoy Oaklands? I love Oaklands, honestly. I mean, sure, playing it all the time can get me burnt out a little bit, but I could play this game forever. Like, I just like building. I don't know. It's like something I've always loved. And that's why, I used to play Lumber all the time, right? Because Lumber used to be the best building game, and now this game is the best. I just like new things that are better, you know? Alright. Let's go check out the pumpkin. Hey, nice. These are yours from last year. Altitude got taken by Oaklands. Kind of. I kind of wish more like Lumber Tycoon 2 people would play Oaklands. I feel like people that play Lumber only play Lumber because that's like the only game that they've pretty cool, man. But yeah, I feel like people play lumber because it's the only game they know, and then you always get like people making fake lumber games, which usually end up sucking or usually really bad or whatever. And you know, when when Hoofer made Woodmill Inc., it was like the first copy, kind of like of lumber that wasn't just trash. Meaning, it wasn't just like a complete copy and paste of lumber, and it was a lot different than lumber. Um, but sadly, there was some codes or whatever that was copied and pasted or something, probably. And then they made this game, which is Oaklands, and the building mechanics in this game is amazing, and the map in this game is amazing. Although I don't like the fact that they keep changing the map like every couple of months. They add like a whole new area, changing everything in the game, to where we have to make new videos again and again and again for everything. That I think they need to kind of calm down on like the world revamps in this game. Lumber was the meta before. Have you tried the first LV? I think I did actually play the first Lumber, like the very first one, but I never played it on my channel. I played it before I became a content creator. Never actually played it on stream or whatever. Is that game even like up, or is it like? There's a second floor. Oops. System. Last time I checked, it was locked. Yeah, they all are shut down or whatever, or stopped it. Pretty cool. How many trees have you stocked up? Crazy. You bought those? Why would you buy them? I hope you got them for cheap. Unfortunately, I have classes. See you when I see you. Great time catching up. Alright, Sir Kobe. Always good to see you, man. Glad you're doing good, and good luck with your classes. Talk to you later, dude. Nice. Nice. Well, keep up with good work, right? Very cool. Bunny films. It's kind of sad that Bunny films never got into Oaklands and stuff. Rip Bunny films. I think he's just gotten bored of like all building games. I think he just plays Farming and Friends for the rest of his life. That's cool. There's like 10 million in Oaklands. I'm sure people give him money or something because he doesn't really play the game. I mean, he used to kind of play. He kind of was getting into it for a tiny bit, but then I just don't know. I think the biggest problem with all the big content creators and trying this game out is that they think it's a copy also, or whatever. Thank you. Yeah. Now Halloween balloons. That's good. Let's go through here. Why does the void have so many entrances? I don't know. Good question. Is there like a good entrance for like this, like, I don't know. I know that for me, the first entrance I've ever discovered was the mysterious mushroom entrance. I don't know if that's the best entrance or not, but that's just the one that I always go to. It's easy to get in and out of there. Is there a better entrance than the mushroom cave? So, you know, I don't know. I'm good. I'm just cleaning up my base. That's all. Pretty easy stuff to clean up, really. It's just all over the place. But thank you, though. Oh yeah, I forgot these coffins were annoying because they always get stuck to each other. That's one thing I don't like about the coffins, even though the coffins look cool. Yeah, I think the like what I've heard from most people is that the mushroom entrance is technically the best option. I can get to the area, or at least close to the tree, sort of, with the semi truck, but I don't know. Bro, the blood. Do vinyls not work for filters? Is Boomite good money right now? That's still not bad. I mean, for boomite, which is pretty easy overall to get. Unless you're scared of the boom. You get so paranoid that you just imagine the boomite blowing up every second that you're moving and carrying it. That'd be funny if, like, you accidentally drop the boomite and then it blows up or whatever. It's like, oops. There's like a slight chance that like boomite explodes before the timer's up if you drop it. That'd be funny. I should add stuff like that. Why does it change it to random materials? Unless, did I have a cactus here? Anyways, what material was it? Two trips. I remember getting distracted and my boomite started exploding at my refinery. That's funny. $35K. What truck did you use? Sonar? You're using Sonar, right? Does boomite stop the timer, like, of it blowing up if you put it in a storage drawer, or does it? What happens when you put it in a storage drawer? Does it work kind of like how flame slate, or not flame slate, magnetite or magmite? Because when you put like magmite in a storage drawer, I think it would leave it hot or whatever. I wonder if it would do something like that where it freezes time or something when the ore is inside the storage drawer. So, huh. Running with this looks kind of cool. One time we might was 166. All three. I do say, like, you know, for grinding for money and stuff, like, anything could be good for grinding, really, honestly. Like, it doesn't really matter at a certain point how much you get, as long as you're comfortable grinding something, you know? That's the most important thing. Kind of like how I like to go for Sapphire for money, because it's, like, super easy to get. It's like very straightforward, direct. And boomite and stuff like that, or like palladium, you know, those can be pretty easy to get too. When you just need some quick bits of cash and stuff, you know. It depends on what you're like making money for, I guess, is really the big point of knowing what to grind for money. Because literally anything could be good for grinding. Unless you just like being rich for whatever reason. Yeah. Yeah, but Greeb sucks. You gotta just keep that in mind. I think anyone that says Greeb is good, you guys are liars, evil liars. Ah, you guys should be banned. Greeb is like the worst thing to get. Actually, uranium is the worst, but Greeb and uranium just sucks. The reason why I say it sucks getting those for a couple reasons, actually. One, you have to deal with the annoying mobs everywhere. Two, it's all the way in the acid lands, and all the pieces from the rocks are so small that you barely get anything once you bring it back to base. It's like, wow. Oh, wow. There's a filter for that. Okay. Inside souls for refine that force. Yep. I think that's the only item or the only the only sellable thing in the game that is more valuable refined rather than forged. They should do that. They should do that to more item or more stuff in the future. Like maybe there could be a tree that's worth more when it's like sanded, you know. Because maybe it's just like that, you know. I don't know. Or like maybe a raw version is better. I don't know. Or maybe Hoofer needs to bring back what was that wood called? God dang, I forget what the wood is called. Oh yeah, chipped wood. Chipped wood needs to come back, bro. So sad that he never added chipped wood to the game. That would have been a great texture for wood. I really want to know what his reason was for not adding chipped wood. Like I know that part of the reason was just because I thought of a different idea for the planker or whatever. But note to self: the void ocean kills you instantly. Pretty much instantly. Pretty much. Yeah, I guess it is pretty instant. Alright, what else is here? Alright, let's see if my filters work. I really need to make here, bro. Okay, so that didn't go through. How do I know that? That candle fell off. Curiosity killed the cat. Ah! My phone. My phone scared me. Okie dokie. I'm surprised I'm still streaming. I was organizing Pokemon cards today. I have a lot of Pokemon cards. You guys like Pokemon? I don't really remember anything about Pokemon, but I used to collect a bunch of Pokemon cards when I was a kid. I'm just checking out like what I have and stuff. I was looking online that we have like I have you know, the Pikachu, the regular non-hollow Pikachu with the red cheeks or whatever. And online it says it's like $200. I have literally like a bunch of those. I might be rich, you guys. I don't know. Let's see if we get rich here. I'm hoping that one of my Charizards are worth something. I don't have a first edition Charizard, but I do have the first set Charizard. Like the basic cards. I think I have one of them that are a shadowless, and one of them is non-shadow. If I wanted to participate in this spooky, scary month. This is true. I'm gonna have to make a bin for all these moon shards or something, because filters don't filter, or the filters don't filter the different kind of moon shards. And I'm not going to pick up the candy corn because I can use that to sell it for candy. I wonder if they're gonna do anything different for candy currency or whatever. I hope they don't, so that way I can just use what I have on my base to get a bunch of candy currency. It'd be very sad if, like, wait, last Halloween the corrupted stuff was like candy currency, right? I wonder if this stuff will still be worth candy or no once the event happens. I'm very, very curious. Meat player. Welcome back, Scary Man. How are you doing? have to move all this logic, bro. Let's move all this down below. Actually, you know what? The fastest way to do this would actually just be this, right? Oh no, that would be over the void. Never mind. Running around with a bunch of candles is funny. Seeing all the fire trails makes you feel like you're actually moving fast. Super speed. Ooh. I'll definitely have to do a bunch of cleaning up tomorrow also on this base. Yeah. After I finish cleaning everything, then we can continue the hospital. And should I change the land as in all the properties or whatever? I mean, I know that there are members and stuff that built here, but it's got a scary man boss's plot here, which we could leave this since it is a complete build. But like for the empty plots or whatever, maybe we can just wipe these out and have somebody else build on these spots that are not really in use or anything. I don't know. I think some of my stuff keeps falling down to the ground. I think it's because I didn't see Jason left. Good night, Jason. I think I stacked too much stuff over here. So it's like... No, it's falling in a spot. Fast. Yeah, the ones with like the weapons and stuff. They get like a little faster when they're like the stronger. Oops. I hate like running into the glowing ones, and they're just like running straight towards you, like as you're carrying some of the logs and stuff from the tree, or carrying a tree or whatever. They just come right at you, and then you go bouncing super far. You're like, really? Or it's like an instant death. It's like, really? Did you have to? Did you have to kill me? Today's actually a really good day for grinding the Seraphim tree or whatever. It's too bad I'm not like focused on grinding really. Well, I'm only saying that because the market is a plus 16 or whatever. Has the I'm gonna check the values again, see if it has switched yet. What time is it? Oh yeah, the values have changed. 6 o'clock right now. What are the values now? Yeah, so. Syracuse is only at a 2% now. Okay, never mind. It's not that good today. Or not that good now. I mean, at least it's a positive, but it was a plus 16 earlier, which was pretty good. But when you see like a plus 2, it's like, eh. What about the Heavenly Tree? I mean, it's not Friday, so. Oh, wait. Yeah, I was like, well, what day is today? I'm always forgetting time as I'm old. What's a good order right now? You guys, Rosa Flamma is the best to grind. Because everything else is like in the red, bro. Boomai is booming. Bah, the market board kind of sucks right now. What's a good tree to get besides the Syracuse goals? Mysterious mushrooms at a +1. Kind of sucks getting mysterious mushrooms too, because like there's not that many mysterious mushrooms, and then they're also a lot higher up, so it's like more challenging. I don't like the mysterious mushrooms anymore. No good. Magma trees are always something. Plek is something. What's the best rock right now? The best rock. Yeah. The void crystal is still the best rock, basically. Even at a -5%, it's the best rock. Flame Slate is the second best rock in the game. Yeah. Imagine chilling in your own void biome. All of a sudden, a random dude with a laser gun invades you. Speaking of like biomes or like having your own biomes, you know what they should do, or what would be cool at least, is either they need to make more vinyls that add effects, kind of like how my base here has the fog effect because I got the one of the Halloween vinyls going or something. I forget where it is. Yeah, this one. I got the how do I stop this reject? I got the Hollow Woods in here, right? What if they had like other vinyls that can turn your base like into the void or something, or into different atmospheres and like, or like the acid lands or something, like how it's more foggy out there, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe like a rainy vinyl that makes it rain only on your base. I know that there's one that has like snow. There's a, or no, right? I think it's like a Christmas one. They should add more type of things. Like, what if they had like ashes falling from the sky from a nuclear fallout, or like volcano ashes or something? Or like, I don't know, other types of things that they can do, or where like everything looks green on your base or something, or everything looks like a different color or something. That'd be cool. Or you just see a bunch of bubbles in the sky. Bubbles. Alright, you guys. An alien vinyl? That would be cool too. Yeah. Have like random UFOs just like flying in the sky. It's like the alien invasion forever. Alright, you guys. I think I'm going to call it an end of stream. It's been a nice long stream. I honestly didn't do much other than grinded for some money earlier. Got a little bit of money. And started to clean up my hospital base, my haunted hospital base. Still quite the mess. It's looking a little bit less messy, but there's still like all this mess and all this mess over here. And gotta move all these spawn pads and conveyors. And I also want to change all of this setup to... I might not even need to change the tree cutting machine part, just because all it is for cutting branches and stuff. But this part I will definitely need to update my machine setup and stuff or something. And then I just got more stuff to clean up. We'll do a heavy cleaning tomorrow. Today was just kind of a chill and clean kind of thing. Figuring out what the heck I'm doing. And then after we do all the cleaning and clean up everything, organize, then we can start working on the hospital, adding detail around here. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be awesome. I hope. And I had somebody help me with the light here, so it's pretty cool and flickery. Which was, I think, Thunder God or whatever. He helped me set up the light so it's more spooky, flickering, compared to how I had it in my video. In my video, it was like garbage. Did you guys like my video? It wasn't really that great of a video, but I just decided to post it. It was just a short video of my hospital. Yeah. I'll probably release that music soon too. I might make a couple more shorts or something. Because the song in that video, I made it with Suno AI. So it is a song of mine that I made. I mean, I didn't sing it, but I wrote the lyrics. Pretty much. Anyways, hopefully everybody has enjoyed the stream and enjoyed the view. If you guys did enjoy the view, please don't forget to do the thing, which is... where is it? Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell button, do all that shenanigans, and I shall see you guys all tomorrow. And I will take my first patient right here, which is Matthew. Come on, Matthew. Let's go to the patient's room, and we will begin the appointment. We'll start by cutting off one arm, and then we'll attach a new arm, okay? And then we'll begin with your toes after that, okay, Matthew? And then... Alright. Anyways, I'll see you guys all tomorrow. And let me say goodbye to everybody. Goodbye, Matthew. Goodbye, Karen. Goodbye to everybody watching and listening and viewing. Goodbye, Scary Man Boss. Goodbye, Matthew. Goodbye, Karen. Goodbye, everyone. Well, thank you to all of you guys for being here, listening, watching, viewing. I appreciate all of you guys. Even though I complain sometimes that there's not enough people around, I do appreciate all of you guys. I just wish there was new people around so that we can have more fun with everybody. Anyways, I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Spooky season. Bye-bye. Goodbye.